Alright, here we are, another rap analysis. This time, if you can tell by the instrumental or the title on the thing, we're doing DMX song, but it's not a solo DMX song. It's a DMX song featuring Eve and Jadakiss, also out of the Rough Riders camp. This is not my absolute favorite DMX song. It's one of my favorites, but there's a few reasons why I picked this one. With DMX kind of starting to get himself out there again, he did the Versus battle against Snoop. I've recently seen the interview he did with Talib Kweli there, and just hoping for a comeback, hoping for another album. I picked DMX We're Back featuring Eve and Jadakiss, which was from his 5th studio album, but just imagine if this song dropped today, after how long it's been since he's released new music. I know he did the song on the new Locks album, like about a month or two back there, but this one, I love this song, but just imagine him, like, it's his like comeback song, if it dropped today at this certain time. But that's why I wanted to play it, just to like, it's the perfect, to me, it's the perfect like, I'm back song and all that fun stuff. Like, it's called We're Back, obviously, but so it was released on his 5th studio album, which was released September 16th, 2003, off Rough Riders Entertainment and Def Jam's recording. It's track number 12 on the album, and it was produced by Tuneheads, who did a bunch of other songs. They were in the Rough Riders producers camp, but they did a bunch of other stuff for a bunch of all these Rough Riders artists, and they did do some stuff for Dipset as well. And I couldn't find if there was a sample at all on the song, so correct me if I'm wrong if there is. And, oh jeez. Excuse me. So, this is called Grand Champ because it's his 5th album, and he predicted it, that it would be his 5th #1 album in a row, which it was. So I just, man, that beat, it's like so aggressive, but it's also got the cool little dun 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 dun, and then boom, 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 boom. It's just perfect for a DMX song. Like, you know, if you made that song, you're like, if I can get X on this, this is perfect. So he comes in there, DMX talks a little bit at the beginning, he's like, this is what you're telling me, okay? It all comes down to this, huh? Okay? Is this what you fucking tell me? That this is it? Okay? And then he does, I'm not gonna do the growl. I can't do the growl like DMX, are you kidding me? So, he's gonna start off the track. He's gonna be the first verse, and he goes, how many slugs should I plug into your chest before it gets filled? Since you ain't got nothing else to do but get killed. Been a fiend ever since I found out how a slaughter tastes. Empty a clip of hollow tips into your daughter's face. Cause that's just the type of shit that I'm on. Collect my dough, make the fucking hit, and I'm gone. I ain't never got to worry about the aim. Infrared to your head will make sure I hit him in the brain. Blow, one more time for good luck. For what? He was already dead, what the fuck? I be breaking my shit up off in a killer, and I don't see nothing but soft in a killer. DMX is very aggressive. A lot of the stuff he says is not really, wouldn't really fly today. Obviously, I'm changing some of the, he doesn't really say killer there, which wouldn't make sense, because he's talking about how he may be coward, but I just don't want to say some of the words he's saying. And I mean, it was different times back then, so you can't, like, I don't want to, I hate the cancel culture where it's like, for things they said 20 years ago, and in this case 17 years ago. I think he says a couple slurs as well in this song, but DMX is not for the weak. If you're listening to DMX, you're going in the car and you're like, but, so I just try and change it up, but you still should gather what I mean, or just go look at the lyrics. Although this one, I just Googled it and it came right up, and they got a bunch of stuff wrong. I don't even know, this is just like the Google lyrics, I guess. I just put Google, or DMX We're Back lyrics, and it's like, here's the beginning, and then you want to click more, so I click more, and it's got it all there. But yeah, he doesn't beat around the bush, DMX. I mean, he's got a lot of other great thoughtful songs and religious songs and, you know, songs for the ladies and stuff like that, but this is he's back, and to me, I take it as he's against the other rappers. Like, he's gonna kill you with it, like, he claims he's never lost a battle. He's gonna battle you, he's gonna beat you with the most aggressive lines. DMX is the man. So, he was breaking his shit up off in a but I don't see nothing but soft in a fucking coward. I wonder how it feels to have to look at your mom squeal after I hit her with the steel. Ill, that's how a killer blows shit up. Believe whoever I hit up will never get up. Let me just scroll down here. Tell me how it's going down, coward. See, this screws up. It says if I'm being a no. He's talking to the guy. So tell me how it's going down, coward. And for being a fucking clown, coward. Take a couple of rounds, coward. I keep a toast real close in case I gotta turn the rest of your peeps into ghosts. Fuck it, I'm ready for combat with a gat that'll make any person become a meal for the fucking rats. There won't be nothing left of money but a soup bone. Big motherfucking DMX from the group home. And then they go into the chorus, which is very basic, not much to it. Doesn't even say anything about we're back, but he addresses that kind of on the outro, and it just says, people don't mean what they say when they talk. People learn a certain, people don't mean what they say when they talk. People lean a certain kind of way when they walk. People don't mean what they say when they talk. People lean a certain kind of way when they walk. And then Eve comes in it, and this is one of my favorite Eve verses of all time. It's just really well thought out, really well done in my opinion, and I feel like she really sums up exactly what she needed to sum up here. And so she comes in and goes, since the first day in it, I made a promise to myself. I was gonna make it happen, that's the way I felt. You know, Philly's never scared, play the cards we dealt, doing it my way, you bitch is struggling for help. I hear your rumors and your so-called beefs, but it's a different story anytime we meet in the streets. I'm fully in it, bitch. Your shit is juvenile and semi, we can squash it, go ahead let you warm up the crowd for me. I hate to even be like this, y'all bring it out. To tell the truth, it excites me, I scream it out, sick with it. Ain't a bitch that can get with it. Admit it, I'm that bitch, you can live with it. And I'ma keep it coming long as I'm here. Pitbull back at your neck, I'm hearing them cheer. EVE is what they need in their life, I'm bout mine. Now I'm done with you, fuck up my face, wasting my time. And then she says the same thing. People don't mean what they say when they talk. People lean a certain kind of way when they walk. People don't mean what they say when they talk. People lean a certain kind of way when they walk. And there's one on YouTube where it's like, I guess it's like a clean version, and it misses so many words. There's so many skips. It sounds horrible. It sounds like it's like just cutting out or something. It doesn't even sound like they're trying to blank it, but they are. But it's horrible. And then Jadakiss comes on. He's one of the best ever at features. This reminds me of his verse on the New York song with Fat Joe and Ja Rule. But he just comes in and destroys it in the signature Jadakiss tone. Good choice by whoever, I don't know if it was DMX or one of the producers of the album that picked these guys, Eve and Jadakiss, to feature on it, but I felt like it was absolutely the right choice. And I just don't get this first line. Here we go. It goes, hey yo, I got a wet haze, coke, and a pea-blow block, but y'all still missing the point like a free throw shot. Get it? No, I don't get it. Please, in the comments, tell me what the heck is he saying. I got a wet haze. At first I thought he said web haze, but this site here says I got a wet haze, coke, and a pea-blow block. But y'all still missing the point like a free throw shot. Get it? This ain't something you learn. This is something you earn. Turn it up and give me something to burn. That boy Kiss is a hell of a man. Treat your life like a cell phone. I'm trying to get a hell of a plan. Oh, so try to get a hell of a plan. Cause most dudes left the hood broke. A couple knew what they was doing, so they came back like good coke. Down south they'll tell you that Kiss is good folk. Up north I hit my homies off with good smoke. Out west they riding with me now, I'm back hard. I'm just worried about the rats that's in my backyard. Hated by many, confronted by none. I trust two guys, one's God and one is my gun. Jada is the nice guy, Kiss is the monster. D-Block and Double Law is my sponsor. People don't mean what they say when they talk. People lean a certain kind of way when they walk. People don't mean what they say when they talk. People lean a certain kind of way when they walk. Fucking cowards. And nobody has a really long verse, but they leave you wanting more. They leave me wanting more. And then at the end, DMX talks over the outro, and he says, you can't be fucking serious. Y'all are just pussy. You don't like it? Bring it, bitch. Just a little something, man, to let y'all know. Matter of fact, excuse my back. Straight up, pardon my back. I ain't got no rap for no sucker asses. 5-time motherfucking champ. 5 times, bitch. Touch that. Then holler back, motherfucker. I've had this rap shit, I'm out. Of course there was a lot of curse words that I didn't bother to say there. I don't feel like I have a place saying them. Listen to the song. Go back and listen to the song after. I've heard this song a million times. It's one of the first songs on my playlist. And if you've heard it before, you know it's worth giving it another go. And if you haven't heard it, you need to hear this song. I truly believe you will not be disappointed if you go and listen to this song. And so that's pretty much it. Like, this is very basic. There's not a lot to talk about. Like on my last video, there's a lot of conspiracies and that kind of stuff to talk about it. This is just a good old, in your face, I'm back, none of you can screw with any of us song. And very, very basic if you look at it just from the lyric standpoint, but some great bars. I'm not saying that it's like corny rap. I just mean as far as there's not a lot of bells and whistles to it. It's just a really good beat, and then all three of them do a great job emceeing and kill their verses, in my opinion. I don't know who my favorite verse is on this track. It's gotta be a tie. Who's your favorite verse on this track? And what's your favorite DMX song? I'll be doing more in the future, so put in the comments what DMX song you would love to see me do next, or any songs. Love doing these rap analysis videos. Let me know what I should be doing more of, what you do like and what you don't like. I'm just trying to work it out and get it so it's a nice little cool little concept and have a nice formula. But it's going to be a lot of trial and error. This is only my 18th video and I stopped doing them for about a year. But thank you for joining me, and that's all for this edition of the Rap Analysis.